Hello.
Hello.
Willkommen.
What?
Welcome.
How you doing?
I'm tired.
Yeah. It's Friday.
It's still Friday.
It's still Friday.
Even from last week.
Yeah. I mean, technically it's Tuesday because he's always come out on Tuesday.
Hey.
Tuesday. Two tones.
Two tones.
Oh, hey. This is old news.
Ska.
This is old news. Catbite
Yep.
put out a song featuring
Patrick Stump.
Patrick Stump. I only listened to it like twice.
I listened to it once. It's enough. It's okay.
It's not their best song.
No.
And I think I know why. Because they said, yeah, we had the record pretty much done except for this one tune, and we just decided to like do stuff. So they made it in the studio.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just okay.
Yeah.
I also want... Patrick Stump is on a bunch of things, and I never like it.
Yeah.
Usually. There's a few that I like. There's a few things that I like. And it's like...
Was he on Snakes on a Plane?
No.
He would have fit really well.
Yeah, but I think it's because, like, I don't know. When people have features on... Okay, why do you... You're featuring somebody. Why are you featuring that person?
You feature... In the band, you feature that person to get more people to look at the thing.
Okay, why else? Let's say from an artistic perspective. Why do you have a feature?
Artistically, I want somebody else's voice.
Okay.
In the process.
Okay. Don't you also want to, like, you want them to do their thing?
Maybe.
That's the thing that I want. I don't want just Patrick Stump singing on somebody else's song. I want Patrick Stump singing the way Patrick Stump sings on somebody else's. Does that kind of make sense? Like, it's hard to explain, I guess.
He is.
He sort of is.
But also, do you know that Patrick Stump wanted to be in a ska band?
No, but that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, he's a big ska fan. And,
Sure.
and I think he might... Wait, is there trumpet in the show? Or in the song?
No, because they don't have horns on Catbite, right?
No, but
maybe on that song.
But Patrick Stump plays, like in the promotional stuff, he's playing trumpet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's actually playing
I don't
trumpet
know.
on the show.
It's all right. It's also just not that. I don't just like the song. I think in general, it's just not that great a song.
It just says a lot of tired of talk or tired. Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, there's been other songs that he's on that I'm like, I don't really like.
Yeah.
But then the couple that I do really like he's doing his, like, he's on a song by The Cab. I should bring that song. It's a good
So you're
song.
very much like focused on Patrick Stump in this song, not that this song by Catbite has him on it.
Yeah, because then it's almost like it's similar to, like, when we talk about covers. Like, for instance, Taking Back Sunday covered that Weezer song.
Yeah.
And it just sounded like the Weezer song, but Adam Lazzara was singing it.
Yeah. It's kind of like all
And he
Weezer
wasn't even
covers.
doing his, like, Adam Lazzara thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's that kind of thing. So to me, this is just Patrick Stump singing
a Catbite song.
instead of whoever the lead singer is for Catbite. Bree. Instead of, like,
Brit. Sorry.
Instead of just singing Brit, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Instead of singing, like, it's just Patrick singing Brit's part instead of.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, there's a difference there. It's kind of hard to explain.
I need to give it more of a listen.
Yeah, I don't know that I need.
But it was on the radio, and so what I was getting at is, like, the reason you have features,
Especially the size of band you are.
yeah,
Yes.
is like if I could get, like, who's the lead singer of Aerosmith? I don't know why that's popping
Steven
up.
Tyler.
Yeah, get Steven Tyler on a Code song. Guess what? Code's going up. Whether it's good or bad, we're getting popular because we're getting a lot of listens because Steven Tyler's on it.
Yeah.
But if I get you on it, status
No
quo.
one cares. Yep. Maybe
No.
you get less listeners. Actually, Spotify has, like, a negative streams thing.
People turned it off before it even started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People deleted their Spotify accounts.
But I don't know.
Speaking of me on a...
Just being able to, like, kind of access that type of stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah. Do better.
So we're here to talk about two tunes.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of pop punk, though.
Yeah.
My friend Sarah sent me this meme yesterday, and it said, like, fucking hamburger help me. Did you see that?
No.
It's just, that's all it is. I posted about it.
Yeah.
But that's what it says.
Okay.
And I had seen that like the day before.
Yeah.
And I like sang it when I saw it.
Yeah.
And so I sent her like a voice memo, and I was like, hey, I was like, thank you for sharing that with me. I was like, also, just so you know, when I saw this like the other day, I sang it like kind of like a pop punk sort of thing. Yeah. And I was like, this is how I sang it. And, I think I had typed that I had sang it, and then I sent the voice memo of like what it was. Mm-hmm. And she deliberately didn't listen to my thing because she's a musician. She was like, oh, like what was her first thought, you know? And she basically, then she listened to what I did, and we almost sang the same thing. It was pretty funny. Like it just kind of like lends itself to like a certain melodic idea. And then I did more of it. I like added to it.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a little sizzle. So if anybody wants to know, reach out to me and I'll sing it for you. I'm not going to do it here.
Okay.
But it's pretty funny.
So I probably sent you this. I feel like it. But there's this guy on Instagram, probably on TikTok too.
Is he pressuring you to like send nudes or what?
Yeah. JMC Nick, and he does dramatic monologue of like songs.
Oh,
and
I've
he
seen this
he
guy.
puts
or
on,
I've seen versions of.
Yeah, and he puts on makeup and gets in character.
Okay.
Like dresses up, and then he's just like he's saying these things. So I played, like, I discovered it because it popped up, and it was he was doing Crazy by Gnarls Barkley.
Yeah, you definitely sent me that.
And it's like, first off, I didn't really realize what the lyrics were at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I was like, I remember when I lost my mind. And then I don't know anything else. And it's like, does that make me crazy?
Okay.
And then when he says probably, I'm like, I didn't know that was the word. It's like, probably. I don't know. See, I don't know the words. Okay. Anyways, but then I was like, I'm going to watch more of his stuff. Uh-huh. So then I played this. Is this even going to have sound? It's not. You know why? Because I turned my volume down. There you go.
So, honey came in, and she caught me, red-handed, creeping with the girl next door.
Oh, you know it.
This. We were both
I knew it when he said the first time.
Naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
He kind of sounds like Bryan Cranston.
Mm-hmm.
But it's It Wasn't Me by Shaggy, and he just dramatically reads it. But I was like listening to it or watching it, and Jess was overhearing it, and then she just starts cracking up because she realized what was happening. Yeah. She was not watching that it's like a guy in like a British army outfit, or just like an army outfit, being like, she caught me creeping with the girl next door. It's just like, what is going on?
It's funny.
It is. He does a lot of stuff, and he also does that I don't want to blame my eyes, the Aerosmith song. Mm-hmm. But it's like Mr. Frodo. So he's dressed up as Samwise Gamgee, and he's singing saying those. He's like, Mr. Frodo, I don't want to like. So he just says all the words to that. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but it's like, it's funny. I find it hilarious. You're just like, yeah, whatever, dude.
Okay.
It's okay. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
Laughter, not my thing.
You send me a lot of stuff on Instagram that
I do.
don't necessarily think is that funny.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just kidding.
Yeah, man. We all have our sense of humor. Here's the thing. If I see like a drummer meme, I send it to the drummers that I follow. Yeah. No, I get and if I see a bass player meme, I send it to the bass players that I follow. Yeah. And then, like, I don't think I'd send you a drum thing. I saw this thing. So it's a drum head that you like kind of tighten on, and then it's just like it's basically like a tuner. Mm-hmm. But so it pulls all of them down in whatever. And the guy did it, and I sent it to my friend. He's like, I wonder how well it holds up. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm betting it gets detuned by the end of the night. I bet you have to like hit it and then be like tuning it every night. Yeah. It's like, you hit it too hard, man. It's like, it's just like a string. Yeah. So depends on how that is. So band, artist, heartbreaking, soul-shaking indie rock band comprised of lovers and friends making songs for their lovers and friends.
Sure.
Yep, that's their bio on Bandcamp. Mm-hmm. They're from Nashville, Tennessee. Mel Bryant and the Mercy Makers. I don't have anything else to say about them because this is all I know.
Yeah.
They're playing a lot of Texas shows recently. I know it says only one here, but on their website, it's like a lot of Texas shows. Probably a little bit like outspoken about stuff. Mm-hmm. Who was that one artist that we featured that was like kind of political folk? It was like during the beginning of the school year. I forget who it was.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, this is similar.
Okay.
They have a song called George Bush, and it's not even about George Bush. It's more about like how George Bush is offended or is concerned about what's going on right now, and be like, even George Bush thinks this is a bad idea. Yeah. So, and I don't know if it's W or the other one.
So the picture is a hand about to throw a shoe, which is what happened in W. So
somebody did throw a shoe at him.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
What song are we listening to?
We are listening to Relatively Good.
Yep.
Which I think it's just clever. Mm-hmm. I think. And it's just a single by them.
Yeah.
So here is Mel Bryant and the Mercy Makers.
When you find out all your heroes are hypocrites, and the grown-ups you look up to are full of shit, will it break you or will
How much have you listened to of their music?
A couple of the songs.
Is
like
this
maybe 3 or 4.
the vocal thing that they do where they double it all the time?
It's pretty similar.
Okay. I was just curious.
Will it take you a while to tear down the crucifix? It's gonna be me, sleeping sound as a baby, 'cause I didn't sell my soul for a spot on TV. I can wash my feet and say I've done all I could. I was relatively good. When the celebrities plug their diet pills, will you watch as they shove down more than their fill? Will it sting or will it bring you consolation? When the YouTubers broadcast apologies, when the predators push their mythologies, will it push you to find a new revelation? It's gonna be me.
When did this come out? This is pretty new.
No, this is actually pretty old.
Oh, is
this,
it? Okay.
This came out, I think, we will go to, hopefully...
So it's not from an album. It's just a single.
No, it's just a single.
Okay.
$2022.
Okay. I mean, it could have been made at any point in the last 25 years or more, to be honest. You're like, yeah, my only like real criticism, because I like what it is, you know?
Yeah.
It's good songwriting and like good like lyric writing and stuff, and musically it's good. The double vocal thing I don't know if I love.
Okay.
So I was wondering like if they do it all the time. And what I mean by that, for people that are not sure, like the lead singer like sings it twice basically.
Yeah, and
then they pan it to
but they're pretty even as well.
Yes,
like you can tell that it's not to thicken it up; it's to like it is doubled.
Yeah, because there is a difference of like thickening it up is that, but then it's like no, it's almost like it's meant to be two singers singing in unison.
Yep.
And I just don't know if I personally like that much.
Let's look at something else.
Yeah.
Not trying to convince you, anyways. No, I'll go to the George Bush song.
Because like I like it in certain things. Like there's other people that do it. Well, there's lots of people that do it, but I think I like it more as like an effect as opposed to just like this is just how it is. I don't know.
All right, here's this song's called George Bush. It's another single, 2025, came out in February.
Yep.
I'm ashamed to be an American.
So no, the doubling is not there. It's just in that song.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep. So that is Mel Bryant and the Mercy Makers.
Yeah.
And I keep going. And the Mercy Makers.
Mercy Makers. I also don't know much about my group. I know even less than yours.
Bungalow Collect.
So I got off of Spotify last year, on purpose. I was like, or no, Spotify. Oh my God. I got off of TikTok. should probably get off Spotify too. But I got off TikTok, and because it was just like a time suck. Like I just couldn't not be on it for too long. You know what I mean? Not like I couldn't, like I could not go on it. You know, like that wasn't the problem. You know, it wasn't like I was addicted or whatever. It was just like, but when I was on it, I couldn't not be on it for way too long. So anyway, so I've been like recently back on just like periodically, and I like limit my time and whatever. And so much like when I was on it more before, I would get a lot of music that would pop up through the algorithm. Oh my God, I almost knocked over my water bottle. Ooh,
like,
buddy,
what?
that would have been so loud.
I thought you went like, you just went, fuck. like there was a bug on you and it's like.
Well, it was kind of like I did that, but then I smacked my water bottle and somehow caught it. Anyway, but they're like one of their things popped up, and it was for this song that I'm going to talk about. And their whole thing is like, we're disco rap. We invented disco rap.
Yeah.
So that's their whole thing. So their newest album, which I have not listened to, which came out in November, and then I think they also have like a new single like since then as well, is like they're like leaning into this whole disco rap idea. And so like I think in like the video I saw, there was like roller skating and like bell bottoms, and they have like these big afros and stuff. And so that's kind of where I came across them. And I've really just listened to this song, but I like this song. So I thought I would share it. The song's called Tell Me Where to Go. Now it has like when it's from their album from 2021 called 11 Patterns. On all of their tracks, it says like Bungalow Collect, and then has like a bunch of people listed. Yeah. But those are just the guys in the band, like the guys in the group.
Like featuring Apollo J.
So Apollo J, Rshad, Zay Suav, and Marcus Isiah. Those are the members of the group, but I dig it. And like, I think I had maybe listened to one of their newer, I think maybe I did listen to one of their newer songs. But I like what I've heard, and I like hip hop, and if I like good hip hop. So, So Met Her at the Disco is their newest album. This just came out I didn't even realize this was out. Okay. This just came out like 2 days ago as we record this. Like March 26th, 2025.
Okay.
It like just came out. I didn't realize this was out already. And then what I'm featuring is from their 2 albums ago, 2021. Anyway, this is Tell Me Where to Go. And this does give like disco-y
This also
vibes.
Lizzo.
But I will say the track right after this, which I have listened to because it just plays right into it.
Yeah.
Not disco-y at all.
Okay.
Just
And if you ain't no nigga, I'm poppin'. I'm the one nigga who been killing the pockets. Don't do it for the grand, bitch, I do it for profit.
There's one thing I don't like about this song.
Yeah?
I don't want to mention it because that's all you'll hear.
Don't talk about it, I really feel it's a shame that nothing don't ever change. Still fly up in the game.
A lot of niggas walk, a lot of niggas talk. I'm about to run this shit back on niggas like Marshall.
I don't know who's who.
Yeah.
I like all of them. I like collective groups like this, like collective rap groups, occasional collective kind of rock group where you have different singers, different vocals for different things. I like that.
Right now, tell me where to go.
Tell me where to go.
Right now, tell me where to go.
Tell me where to go.
Right now, tell me where to go. Tell me where. Right now, tell me where to go.
Yeah, designer water sipping Voss. Got a slip knot tie in my sock. Put the skunk inside the trunk and then I'm off. I'm a zip line right to the loft. I can breathe, I feel the breeze. Patient, I need 3. Yeah, did enough good deeds. Lot of jealousy, people failing you. Got you up in the night, now you bailing. Cancel plans in
I
Japan.
don't have a ton to say either. I just dig it. It's got a good groove to it.
We gon' move, we gon' clap, we gon' groove. Yeah, we gon' ride on. Yeah, true. In my pockets, that's true. Yeah, shit blue. Ooh.
Just tell me where to go. Send the Addy, I'ma pull up on. Yeah. Right now, tell me where to go.
Tell me where to go.
Right now, tell me where to go.
Tell me where to go.
Right now.
I think I will definitely go listen to their new album though, especially since now it's out as of a couple days ago, like I said. Any thoughts?
Not really. I dig it.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a good. I can imagine playing at the skating rink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, I think that's like what the video was that I saw on TikTok.
Is them just skating?
Kinda.
Okay.
Maybe not them. Or I don't even remember what it was exactly. I could probably find it, but I was like, oh, this is cool. I dig this. It took me a minute to find the song too. There's a lot of things I've been noticing on. I guess I remember this before from TikTok too, where like, especially on there more so than like Instagram, when people are like posting like just like a clip of like a new song or something like that.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, check it, like, because that whole video was like, you didn't even know that you needed disco rap in your life, and like here it is now, whatever. And then like, but it's like, okay, but what is this song? Like, tell me what the song is. Like, have it in the description or have it linked or whatever. And they don't. And then you got to go to the comments for like people to say what the song is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's annoying. Like, just tell me what the dang song is so I can find it. Like, hey, I like this, so I want to go listen to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going to go dig through your whole discography.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe that's what they want, I guess.
Probably.
Oh, go check us out or whatever. And like, yeah, not that I don't want to listen to more, but the whole point is that I want to hear this song and then I'll go, you know, find more stuff. So anyway, that's just kind of my thought about it.
Yeah.
As Bo is grading things.
Yeah.
No capitalization there, Mr. Barber?
No, not at all.
Rshad.
Rshad? Are you just watching me grade this?
Well, if you're going to grade,
yeah,
I was going to say grade papers, but
some of this is easy. See, look. I just did 5.
there you go.
I got 2 more.
Amazing.
It is.
Should I like dox these kids what their grades were? This one wrote 43 words.
Wait, you can. Where's that? Where can you see that?
Literally says word count.
Where does it say? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because your response to that other kid that got a 0
Yeah.
was 9 words,
Yeah.
and he wrote 14 words.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's supposed to have an answer.
Well, sure. He also, didn't.
He didn't do the assignment, which
Yeah.
this is the 14th time that he's supposed to be doing the assignment. He should probably know. Look, I don't even really have to read it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, that's a question. That is the answer. Bam. All caught up with grades for this one class.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
This is a quick one.
Get your grades done. They're due on April 7th.
Yeah, mine's already done.
Yeah, same.
Guess what? This is going to come out
Chicken butt.
in, wait, hold on a second. This episode is out on the 22nd. April 22nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, I'm playing a show on Saturday.
Have fun.
I will. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to pick it up, and then I might go see a second show because I'll be in the area.
Nice.
And might as well. I might get a hotel then if I do that.
Yes.
Because then I don't want to drive home. But I got to figure out what my set time is. I might like just wait until the show, and it's going to be Beach Bunny
Sure.
and somebody else. I don't really care about Beach Bunny. I want to see the other band.
Bad
But
Bunny?
that's Bad Bunny. Yeah, it's Bad Bunny for $500. Dude, Kendrick and Hershey tickets are $500.
Did I know that Kendrick was coming to Hershey?
Kendrick's coming to Hershey with SZA.
They already did that.
Yeah, they're doing it again, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know if SZA's there.
I cannot think of anybody I would spend $500 to go see.
The Beatles reincarnated
I don't
back
know.
from the dead, one day only.
But like, what are they playing?
They're playing
How
all
much
the
do
hits.
they care?
It's like it's the farewell tour. They're playing all the hits.
How much do they hate each other? Like, I don't know.
They're back from the dead.
Yeah.
2 out of 4 of them.
Did you watch the Ringo stuff?
No.
They had like Ringo live at the Ryman.
Oh no.
That was pretty good. Billy Strings was on it.
I think I did know that though. Anyways, we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.